Hi everybody, welcome to my video for the day. My name is Tiffany Fede. I am a alchemist, a spiritual alchemist. I am a light worker, a healer, a medium, a channel, and I'm here to just do a little bit of a fun 3-card you pick reading. So a little bit about myself. You can find me on Facebook. I have a group of people and I do readings there. I do free readings once a week, and then I also have a website, and I basically love to help people talk about navigating the waters of spiritual awakening and shifting. And it can be tough, but it's beautiful, and that's what I really love about it, is the beauty behind it and the joy behind it. And it can be ups and downs, and sometimes we feel like we're stuck, we're blocked, or because things aren't always up and amazing, that we're doing it wrong, right? And that's just not true. And also, you know, all this talk about Mercury retrograde and how impactful it is, and how be wary and like go hide in a closet. And that doesn't have to be true either, right? So I'm just here for support. I'm here for connection. I'm here for assistance, guidance. And I like to share my truth and my path. And I struggled in life for a while. And I moved around a lot when I was young, and I was very lucky. I had parents who loved me and cared for me. But with, you know, moving up in life and business, there was travel. And I had some insecurity. I had a lot of insecurity. So that led to just a feeling of never really fitting in, and a lot of doubt. And you know I chose that, and it helped me to become the person I am today. And I realized what a gift being new and having to introduce myself. And now as a woman, I am comfortable speaking in front of people. I'm comfortable. It's funny when it's just me and I go to an event, I'm not a party person, probably the empath or the highly sensitiveness of me, and I get back into my shell sometimes when I'm me, Tiffany. But when I'm Tiffany Fede, the spiritual alchemist, or if I'm, you know, in business, I am fine. I'll talk to you, I'll chat with you, and I'll put me up on stage in front of anybody. I don't care who it is, I'm good to go. And I'm grateful for that. And that because I've had to be put on that stage. Also, I found myself in 12-step meetings in my 20s. 27 years old, I got sober for the first time. And I had these meetings and I got comfortable. It's funny, I would call in. I would know that I had a burning desire to share in a meeting when I felt hot. And back then is when I started channeling, because I was there to help others, and I shared my message, I shared my truth, I shared my deepest soul, and I was channeling spirit, and I didn't even know it. And that was, oh my gosh, years and years and years ago, like 14 years ago. So 15. How old am I? I'm almost 40. So I just wanted to share that with you. I finally found my life, my way, kind of more towards after I had my son. He's 5 now. He just turned 5, and I found a little bit more of my voice and came into alignment over the past few years. And it all had its purpose, and all the ups and downs that I continue to go through, they have their purpose as well. And I'm learning, and my eagerness to learn, it just helps me grow and connect with others. And I like to share the truth of my struggles, the truth of my anxiety, my social anxiety, the truth of my autoimmune disease that grants me some other struggles. And I'm just here to share all that with you. And what makes me feel good, see that my vacuum cleaner in the background? I'm so organized. I just really wanted to pop on. Don't have too much time, so let's get right into this reading. So We're gonna do 3 cards. And I love how my teacher, Crystalline Compton, YouTubers, you may know her. She's popular and awesome, and she's just a very kind and wonderful human being. And so I like how she does her 3 cards, except she pulls them out ahead of time. I'm gonna shuffle, but no matter when you're watching, this message will resonate with you. And I want you to, as I pull through, I'm going to have 3 cards. So right now I'm going to allow these 3 cards to fall. And I'm going to show you the cards slowly at first, give you a moment, allow you to tune in, tap into your own instincts. It's card number 1. And I'm going to allow you to feel into it, feel what feels good. For me, when I'm watching a 3-card video of my teachers, I close my eyes and I go 1, 2, 3, and let it pass over my screen, and the 1 number will pop out at me. I just had 1 pop out at me now, so I know which is going to be my card. I love it. That's funny. But you may feel something. You may get hot on a card, and you may get, you may feel heaviness. You may see a color. So just tune into your own instincts and pop down in the comments before I reveal, and tell me what you got, and you're trusting yourself, and we'll just see what happens, and we'll connect together, and it's really fun. So the premier numero uno card, hold on to that. How does it feel? Take a deep breath, tune in. Do you feel card number 1? Are you drawn to card number 1? Does it invite you? Do you feel connected to it? Do you feel a pull? Do you see number 1 light up? Are you hearing it? Card number 1. Right. Card number 2. Card number 2. I also invite you, what do you feel off card number 2? Do you see a color? Drop anything you get into the comments. This is a fun, intuitive game also. You might have a notion psychically of what this card is. And so put that into your awareness of a possibility. How does card number 2 feel for you? What does the energy feel like? Stay with card number 2 for a moment. Card number 2. Finally, card number 3. What do you feel from number 3? What does it say to you? Is this your card? Perhaps a couple cards feel right to you. Perhaps one more than the other. Perhaps you're drawn to one card physically and maybe another emotionally. Just see how it feels. Card number 3. What do you see with card number 3? And let you stay here. And we'll go through them again quickly. Card number 1. Is that your card? Number 2. Or 3. All right, card number 1, the reveal. I think my thing's flipped and I'm very sorry if it is. I'll try to work on that. Spirit Keeper of the North. What a great card for this time that we're going into. We're coming up on a full moon. Well, we're getting there. We have a few days left. We're going in that direction. This message is very snowy. It's crisp, but it feels surreal. It feels like there's an energy of a message in here. Maybe being still, going into stillness, slowing down, hibernation, healing, releasing with that full moon. Let's see what the message is. These are Native Spirit cards by Denise Lynn, my very first oracle deck. Take time for contemplation. Turn within. Connect with your ancestors. Incubate ideas. Mend relationships. Watch your dreams. Meditate. The answers are inside you, waiting to be heard. Stay warm. Create dreams for your future and repair whatever is broken in your home and your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. We're releasing that. We release it, that beautiful full moon. And in Mercury, right? We're in this state of Mercury retrograde. You're in this space of repair, of things coming up to the surface. And so this card resonates for you. It makes sense for the time being that we are in. It's time to release, but be graceful to yourself. Stay warm. Stay good. Stay warm inside. In the medicine wheel, the north is the direction that symbolizes the darkest time of the night, the coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon. It represents the elder time of life and even time of endings. And that's okay, because that brings space for something new. Stand outside at night facing north. Inhale the darkness. Inhale the coolness. Sink into your own depth. In the stillness, ancient wisdom emerges. Deep breath in. Feel what that feels like. And be still. It's okay. Card number 2. Elder. Was this your card? Let's see. Elder. All right. This card represents confidence, entering your power, standing strong. You are a leader stepping into the light. Let your truth be heard and felt by others. Make a stand in your life. You carry deep inner wisdom. Own it. You are a teacher and a leader in the deepest sense of the words. You are a beacon for others. The elders, tribal chiefs, and clan leaders are looked to for advice and leadership. When this card chooses you, it is time to step into your leadership role. Are people coming to you for advice? Are you holding back? Feel into the energy of your power and your empowerment, your self-empowerment. You've gained all this wisdom. You've walked this path, and now it is time for you to take that role. Allow yourself to embody that which you desire. Embody the role of the teacher and do it and use it and live it, because it's yours now. It's yours for the taking. You are the elder. You are wise. You still can learn. You still learn. Those that come before you have a lesson for you as well. Those that come for you seeking advices, seeking to learn, are also your teachers. You are drawing to you that which you need to learn for yourself. And in your teaching and in your giving back and in your sharing and your connection, you are healing yourself deeper, further, so you can continue to grow, shift, align, and help others. Your journey. Being an elder and a tribal leader means speaking your truth, even if it's hard, even if you are afraid. If there is anyone you need to stand up to, this is the time. Being a leader means supporting others. So there's anyone you need to support or make amends with, this is the time. Card number 2. Finally, number 3. I'm going to be late for work. White buffalo. Strong, peaceful creature. Look up white buffalo woman. White buffalo calf woman. She's a very powerful guide of mine. So this is the card that came through for me when I said I got 3. So white buffalo woman is with me. It's just being in the cold, just the strength and the power, and holding on to that strong energy. All right, white buffalo. White buffalo. Let's see, white buffalo, white buffalo. Abundance and security are flowing into your life. All things are possible. Balance and harmony prevail. You may be called upon to stand up for others, but you can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spirit realm. In Native American traditions, there are prophecies about the coming of the white buffalo, especially among the Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota or Sioux. There's legend of the white buffalo calf woman. A mystical being came to the people very long time ago when they were out of balance. She gifted the people with a sacred bundle containing the white buffalo calf pipe to help restore the balance. Upon leaving, the white buffalo calf woman prophesies that she will return at the end of an age, and she will appear as a white buffalo calf. When buffalo calves are being born, leading many to believe this is the beginning of a new time. When this card chooses you, it's an honor, for it speaks of a time of miracles and balance in all things. You are a channel for the greater forces of the universe. With their help, all is possible, but without it, things can be a struggle. Surrender to support from the Great Spirit. You do not have to do everything alone. The journey shape-shift into the white buffalo, and the energy this card brings will multiply tenfold. Imagine that you can feel the power in your muscles and the fecund earth beneath your hooves. Feel the weight of your horns and the warmth of your hide. This calls the deeper energies of the white buffalo into your life. So I hope you enjoyed. Take this with you. Embody that strength, that power, that abundance, that creation, that earthen feeling beneath your feet as you grow and expand with Mother Earth, with the energy of the earth, calling upon your ancestors. Embody it, own it. And I bid you good day. Drop down into the comments. Let me know what you got. Please follow me. Find me on Facebook. Find me at www.tiffanyfede.com. Share with me what's going on. And if you like this video, share this video, subscribe. I'm going to keep them coming at you. Be well. Amen.